some amazing people on our mission trip just a little over a week ago. There were 58 of us from our churches in this area who went on a mission trip to Detroit, youth and young adults and the leaders as well. And what they were able to do while the world was feeling all chaotic and while people were busy hating and judging one another, these youth gathered together along with some wonderful adults that we had, and they went to go build community in the name of Jesus. Literally, one of the groups that we were working with was called Life Builder, and they've been working in Detroit, building the lives of the people and making the community safer in the name of Jesus, because Jesus is our peace. And so our youth and our adults and our junior leaders, they went out into the community of Detroit. By the way, some people didn't want to go on this trip because they said it was too dangerous. There were some who didn't want to go on the trip because they said, well, I'm not going to send my kid to Detroit. It's too dangerous there. But we went in the name of Jesus, being as safe as we could, but we went, and these young people, they weeded and they painted and they helped the elderly who lived in the community, and they got to build some relationships with those people as well. They sorted food that would go out to other pantries, and they gathered together every single night to worship. Even when we got back late at night, they gathered together every single night to worship, and they laughed together, and they worked together, and they prayed together, and they cried together. There's always lots of crying on these mission trips, I'm going to tell you, in a good way, good healing crying. And while the world was caught up in a cycle of history and a cycle of division, these young people were building community in the name of Jesus. Why? Because Jesus is our peace.